guys are new, we always start the show with a little Doom run. Let's go. We bop everything that moves. Currently, our Doom record is 9. And we're turned up today, man. I like easing into Tarky. A little Slay the Spire, get your skills turned. We shoot everything that moves. Let's go. Let's go. We know we're gonna get one. We're gonna get a good. Can I get a goodie bop? Hang tight. Come on. How about just give us one goodie bop? Goodie bop. Goodie bop. Goodie bop. Spire Duke run. That'd be slow and methodical. Where they at though? How about the hi-hat right there on the cymbal? I can see that in my head. Watch the snap. There's someone behind us. Someone behind us. Reload. 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 Get up. We're toasted. We got him. We'll take a Doom 2 run. Look, as long as we can hit our average RBI of 2, we'll be all right. We'll be okay. The good news is we got a character ready to go. I'll tell you what. We may put some thought into this. May put some thought into this. I'll tell you what the thought is. Yo, I need a slide here. The thought is maybe we end with Tarky, put it in the 2 slot, because I mean it gives us a chance to warm up a little bit. There's so much falutency on this, you know, like, because let me paint a picture for you. Going from Tarkov to Slay the Spire, it's like this from falutency, but Slay the Spire, Tarkov, I don't know. It may be something to it. Squared Air, appreciate the 100 bits. Oworth 12, appreciate the 100 bits. Can I get some dang coin spam in chat? I didn't do an Instagram story today. You're right, I didn't. Should I do one? Let's do it. I'm gonna put you guys on. It takes a minute. Hey guys, what's going on? We've been live for a little while. Twitch.tv/JanGeesling. Chat, remind me, I didn't post it on Instagram. Swipe up if you come to the show as a result of the chat. Drop this emoji. Yo, if you guys, !IG in the chat, by the way, if you guys are on Instagram, I promise you this, and please hold me to this promise. I will post on Instagram for the next 7 days straight. I got to get better at it. Not I got to, I want to get better at it. What emoji? Panda. Thank you guys for the reminder. All right. Where the YouTube story is at? If you're a subscriber on YouTube, forget Tarkov. We're just story. I'm going to tell you, I will do a quick story time. So I was reminded by our Twitch chat, I haven't done a YouTube story in a long time. And say hello, everyone. Say hello to YouTube stories. We're just having a little story time out here in the woods, talking about roasted marshmallows. Twitch.tv/DanGeesling. You know, never know where you're going to get a roasted mallow. There we go. All right. So we're going to have a highfalutin customs run. Oh, we wasted some time here. That's all right, though. The Tarkov runs are going to be short and sweet today. We went very over on the Slay the Spire portion of the show, because at 3 p.m. we're going to be playing some Warframe with, I believe Kate is going to join us, and also it's open to community members. I'd like community members, if you are so inclined, to feel free to join us. And I don't want to be disacquiescence, but like, prefer not to have randoms. Randoms mean, and there's nothing wrong with randoms, but like, I would imagine some people are going to join or watch the show once we go to Warframe that maybe are not part of it. Hey, love the show. Yo, ho hater. HOH hater. That's twice today. HOH hater 1313. Can I get some little brother spam in chat? You think, would I ever do Big Brother again? The real answer is, if they presented me an offer I couldn't refuse. It would have to be, and I just don't think it would, because I'll give you the quick, long, and short of it. To be away from my family, my wife, and 2 little boys, #1, first and foremost, for 3 months. I mean, the price tag's pretty hefty on that. #2, to walk away from YouTube and the show. Like, if I just disappeared for 3 months, what do you think? The show just puts itself on? Doesn't work like that. So that, I mean, that's why it would have to be a pretty hefty price tag, in my opinion. So I don't see it. And like, I enjoy life right now. I truly enjoy it. You know, I enjoy we get to do the show, have a good time. And it's very disruptive. Doing the show is extremely disruptive to the life that you're currently in. But free exposure. It would be, there's 2 things that would have to happen. They'd have to present an offer I couldn't refuse, and if the season was shorter, I would do it. Like the way they do celebrity, not saying that I would go on celebrity, but like celebrity is what, like a month long? That's acquiesceable. 3 months? Not at this stage of my life. There's a gun bucket in the room left of the kitchen. Oh, thank you, thank you. What task do we have here? Where's this case at? This is what we need to do. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, I'm always down to do like the one-off stuff, you know, like you know, go there for a day or something. I will say my favorite thing that I've done as like a non-competitor is the Canada thing. You know, Canada's like this was during their first season. They're calling like, hey, we want you to come in and host a competition. I'm like, yo, but how about I just stay the night in there overnight? And they're like, yeah, we could work with that. I'm like, all right, let's do it. That was a lot of fun to be able to be in there and not have to compete and like just be able to kind of horse around. It was really fun. But I'd say that's probably my favorite non-competitive moment on the show. If you want a challenge, you could get everyone to dress up as Dark Souls characters. So here's the thing: the people that go on Big Brother. Let's say there's been, just for sake of argument, say there's been 200 people that have ever gone on the show. I'm gonna go on a limb and say maybe 5 know what Dark Souls is. Maybe. Also, by the way, I didn't know there was a gun bucket in here. Thank you. Like, when I say maybe, I'm talking... That's even a little egregious. What's this? That looks like it's worth more money. Alright, thank you for the gun bucket strats. Does Tarkov ever go on sale? Yes, it does. Oh, Worth, do you have a computer that can handle it? Worth, what are your specs? Laser will fit on the rail. Yo, thank you. Yeah, if you guys have any questions about Tarkov, feel free to @ me, and there's a lot of extremely knowledgeable people. Alright, Oworth. Oworth, and just let me double check. You're in the Discord, right? You're in the community Discord, ! Discord. Alright, send me a DM. I'm gonna buy you a base model copy of the game. Just make sure to send me a DM so I don't forget. Yo, Dan, did I hear that the Pistons are talking about trying to get Markelle Fultz? I am fired up about that. I think if you can get it for like a steal, like a 2nd or 3rd round pick, I think you gamble and take it. Not even close. I think right now, I'm a big fan of you buy when stock's low, you sell when it's high. Yo, they're on the roof right now. So just a little DAE fourth wall. The studio roof is leaking. I mean, I'm sure if you guys are super dialed in, you could see that the panels are wet. They're up there working on it right now. What are we doing here? It's pretty quiet. Got some decent loot. What do we have any new keys? We can probably just extract. Let's go to the extract here. All right, QB, have a good one, man. Thanks for dialing in. Thanks for all your acquiescence. Yeah, QB, what are the new commands? I need to learn that. No, it's really leaking. I'm not joking. But in terms of Markel Fultz, I would be all about that. And there's really, to me, like, I don't think we're going to give up any of our key pieces to do it. So, you know, our key players. So, no, I'm not joking. I mean, it's not bad, but like if you hear like thump a thump thump, it's the roof guy on top. Yeah, by the way, in case you guys don't know, !Discord. I encourage you guys, if you're looking for the community beyond the show, or you want to hang out with everyone who's super nice and falutin', that's where everyone hangs out. And especially in addition to that, if you like playing Tarkov or you want to play Tarkov and you don't want to be a solo boy, then there's always, I feel like every day, and correct me if I'm wrong, there's always a squad playing in the VoIP. Yo, Mobito gifting a tier 1 sub to Windsor21. Can I get some dang coin spam in the chat? I always think that's the guy right there. We'll take some free PKs. It's been a very quiet run so far. I'm okay with that. I think it's time to go, though. Take a little hut rud. First off, pop the red book. Because right now we're just kind of getting trash, you know? I mean, I don't want to say trash, but... I mean, it could all change in a blink of an eye right here. This will be our last one. This makes a lot of noise, but you never know. I think Kate would like Tarkov. I really do. I think a lot of people that talk trash about Tarkov, I think they'd like it. I really do. It's a really fun game, and there's nothing else like it. What is a gift sub? So a gift sub is when someone in the community subscribes for you. Kate, why would you say there's 0% chance you'd like this? Like, it's like endless loot boxes. It's the thrill of the kill plus loot boxes. Yo. We've pulled 3 of those this season. Exclamation point overall, by the way. We're trying to get to the playoffs if you're new to the show.
What's that?
I said we're trying to get to the playoffs.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me?
No.
Playoffs?
We're going to make the playoffs.
I just hope we can win it.
We've been winning games, coach. All right. Let's get out of here, though. You don't care about killing AI? Why is everyone always knocked that there's AI in this game? It's part of the falutency. You don't know if you're going against... It passes the Turing test. Are you playing against AI or are you playing against real-life humans? What should we dump here? Discard. You don't know. You can breach the guard door room now? I didn't know that, Tutsky. Tutsky. Legendary dropping nuggets about Tarkov in the chat. You got us on that commie game? I didn't know we could breach this. Daddy's home. Oh, when the loot box is completely filled to the brim, overflowing like the Niagara. Give me something. I'll take a Veps. Which one's the grenade box? What is this? Alright. I thought one of these is grenade, no? Yeah, by the way, this will be the last time I mention it. I don't know how we queue it or anything like that, but it'll probably just be like first come, first spam. At 3 o'clock, we are going to do a Warframe Bunty. And I think Kate's going to join us. And then I would like to open the other 2 slots open to any community members that would like to join. And we probably, I don't know how it works, but we'd probably just do a rotating. So we do a raid and then add, those 2 people that join would dip and then we'd add 2. Yo, M Babs, what's going on? Grenade is those, but green and larger. Got very quiet. For customs being this quiet is very odd. What's up, voicemail? It's very odd. Like, extremely odd. At the gas station, jump and check the seat at the back ambulance. O space double D spam in chat. Yo, Leaf 94, what country are you from and what's a BRL? Brazil. Where are you from? Sao Paulo? Ah. Belo Horizonte? Ah. Yo, Optical Static, what's going on? What do you got in that safe? Is this game dying? What do you mean? Nah, it's filled with much life. I believe it's filled with much life. What should we chuck here? Let's chuck. Eat the celery. The stallion that mounts the world, aka Aquaman. Actually, you know what? I don't know if this is the value play, but I'd rather have a figurine if things go awry. If it can die, it was never truly alive. I'll tell you what's never truly alive. When you reach into your back pockets. Give us the ruples. We will. I can make this promise to you. We will never be too good or have too much ruples in the ball game to search these. Oh, it's not worth my time. A single ruple is always worth our time. Have I seen Hereditary? No, what is that? Also check the bus outside for a key. Spawns left-hand side, 3rd key. Tutski with the DAE. Left-hand side, 3rd seat. Appreciate that. I appreciate the preemptive. Dang front, dang seat. I'll tell you what. There's dang front, dang seat. There's 1st grade dang front, dang seat. Then there's DAE Galaxy Brain 8000, DAE preventive 1st grade front seat. That's the levels of front seating. I appreciate a good front seat. I really appreciate a first grade front seat, or front seat with first grade vernacular. That's probably a better way to say it. And I really appreciate a preemptive first grade vernacular front seat. Meaning the anticipation of a front seat opportunity. Is that a guy there? Not anymore. Dial. It's about to get PSL spiced rum in here. How greedy do we want to get? That's the question. Spam Y if you want us to get greedy. Search all the warehouses. Spam N just to go home. Also, exclamation point overall. What's our record? Oh, someone's already been here. 27 and 29 on our way to the playoffs here right now. We got. I feel like we got the wild card secured. We're trying to go for a divisional crown. 83% of the live polling audience wants us to do full lootage. Which is better, PUBG or Tarkov? They're wildly different. This is not a battle royale game. But if you're asking me what I prefer to play, I prefer to play Tarky. Someone's out there. Dial. Dial. Monk ass spam in chat. Can I get some monkus? Footsteps. Looking at chat, I don't disagree with that. Part of the ball game. Why do I like Tarky? That's why. It can build you up, tear you down, and you still want to come back and play another day.
And that was a disgraceful performance, in my opinion. We threw that game. We gave it away by doing that. We gave them the friggin' game.
On the flip side, we got a Stallion, 2 propane tanks out of it, and some Ruples. Exclamation point record. I'll tell you what we're gonna do here. I don't have anything super close range. This is definitely a huge gamble. I think it's gonna be a huge gamble. Should we gamble? I mean, what's our overall record? We're 1 game above 500. We're gonna gamble. Huge gamble, puts on Paka. It's the best we got. We're gonna gamble here. We're going all in. This is a very rare run for us here. I mean, if we're taking out the MPX, there's only one place we can actually be going. Can I get a stubby for this thing or no? It's pretty much decked out, huh? Whoa, daddy. Let's deck this thing out then. If this is gonna be the run, let's deck it out. Yo, there's not a whole lot available for it. We'll buy some of these. We'll buy 120. Yeah. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're going in with the MPX. I would like to put more bits on it, but it is what it is. Let's get ourselves prepped. So this is a rare run for us. Rarely do we get an MPX. Rarely do we go into factory when it's not a Duke run. It's just a very dangerous place. But sometimes you have to do dangerous things. What is a gold chain in the game? It's the rarest item. The stakes are so high you can't stomach it. Look, if you have a faint heart, you may want to look away from this next run. What's up, V-Rat? Let's go ahead and... So we need to buy some commies. What else should we buy here? Because, you know what? I don't want to... I'll buy whatever you guys tell me to. How's that? Buy some commies. Should we buy better armor? Gazelle? Gazelles are so expensive. Keep the P.A.C.A. Fair enough. Dang rip incoming. I would like to buy a suppy. How do we buy a suppy for this? Is there no suppies for the MPX? It's called a hybrid. All right. Is this the one? It is not the one. Hybrid 46 caliber. You can buy it integrated. That's the one, but how come it doesn't look like it fits though? You have to buy the thread adapter. So is a suppy worth essentially 100,000 ruples? Buy something better than a 9mm gun if you're going all in. The MPX is nice. It's a burner. You don't like the burners? Yeah, it's not worth it. All right, so we bought commies, right? Put on the commies. MPX in a dream. Suppy on factory is pointless. Okay. We're going all in here. MPX, very expensive gun. We'll bring a modest sized backpack. We could bring a Zarya Stark. Use that MP7. The MP7's better than an MPX. Oh, wait. You're talking about the Goldan gun. You want me to take this in there? You want me to take this in there? You kidding me? This gun is not going in there. It's too falutin right now. All right, we got our stuff. Let's go. Look, look. Let me tell you the level of risk here. Number one, we're using a highfalutin MPX. Number two, we don't go into factory unless it's a Doom Duke run. Number three, we're battling for the playoffs. We're 27 and 26. Going in to the bee's nest is not going to help us get to the playoffs, but sometimes when you least expect it, we can acquiesce. Upon stumbling upon an armored player with the MPX, you might as well... Really? It's not good? I feel like the MPX is good. Jay Smith, what's going on, man? You're never in the back seat, always in the front seat. Aim for the face. What did we need to do, Captain Kronos? All right, full auto, boys. MPX value. It's a pistol with the stock. There's grenades being chucked left and right. Play Duke at 10% volume for good luck. I'm scared. You should be scared. This is against other human players. Yes, it is. If you can read this, you're not dialed. Fair enough. See you watching Spaceballs. I'm nervous, man. We don't normally we're out here just horsing around. When we're in factory. Hang tight, hang tight. Comtax and factories, scary. Quiet, quiet. Don't make that kind of noise. We're SP in this. No one will ever know we're here, perched up, looking for dandelions. Everything. Can I get some silent spam in chat? Dot, space dot, space dot. Camp gate 3. Is this dirty? No one's moving around. Everyone's in a holding pattern. It's a duo? You got... They're all looting and extracting. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Should we go to gate 3? They're all looting and extracting. Should we... Everyone's camping? Monkus? I mean, it kind of melts, but not really. And there's absolutely no recoil. Easy. Does this make a lot of noise? All right, we're gonna push up to gate 3. Hang tight. Loading and loading can only be heard by the player. Cool. Doesn't make sense, but I'm okay with it. I don't know if that was a real player or not. There's only one way to find out. We're almost out of bullets. We gotta be careful. Monkus. We gotta repack. They're too close. Reload, reload. Yo, hang tight, hang tight, hang tight, hang tight. Oh. Run it, no! Reload! I don't know if we got him or not. That's a no. Reload! No, we're out of bullets! Not like this! Not like this! Run! We gotta reload. We got no bullets. We yeeted all of our mags. Pure panic. We gotta get out of here. Hurry. I threw mags at the ground. All right. G hill up. Hang tight, hang tight. Ship in a chair. Should we exit? Vote E in chat if we should exit. Spam K in chat if we should go around and kill. Cancel it. Which way is exit 3? I don't know. Oh, there's our exit. Get me there, Poppy. Oh, no campers, no campers. No campers, no campers. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We need the dub. We need the dub. We need the dub. We got the dub.
You play to win the game.
And I don't care if you don't have any wins. You go play to win.
RW spam in chat.
If you start telling me it doesn't matter, then retire.
It doesn't matter.
Get
We
out.
didn't come out with anything. We got 6 mops and we added W. Because at the end of the day, those scabs.
But they are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook.
We'll take it. Look, we need to build up our confidence going into factory, all right? That was a nice confidence booster. We walk away with nothing. We yeeted a couple mags, but at the end of the day, you live to fight another day. Around these parts, if you guys are new, I encourage you guys to hit the follow button. We always bookend Tarkov. Like Citizen Kane, Orson Welles. We start with the Doom run, a mid-1900 classic. We end emulating one of the greatest FPS characters in the history of the 90s, FPS, Acquiescence. Can I get D space, U space, K space, E spam in the chat? Proning away from scavs point blank is the new meta. We didn't have any bullets. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. You just had to take cover, chip in a chair. But if this is your first time seeing the show, what we do on a Duke Nukem run, we run around, we shoot everything. We think twice about nothing. I believe exclamation point Duke, what's our record? 5 kills? 5 kills, I believe. Do I still like the MPX after that run? Genuinely curious. I like that there was no recoil. I think you need to go in with about 8 mags, but I actually like it. There was literally no recoil on it whatsoever. But here we go. Pistol and a dream. Shoot everything that moves, no questions asked. Duke run is 7 is the Duke record. 7 kills. What do we got here? They've all been thinned out. This is their little back pocket area. Not here today.